Hey everyone, this is a bit of a different thing. I've never really done anything like this on this channel anyway. But I just kind of want to go over some things that have been going on lately, kind of explain everything, and just to thank you all. Thank you all for watching my content as long as you have. Um I'm sure some of you might have noticed lately content's been kind of which I've definitely noticed. And checking analytics, which normally I don't really follow numbers, but I do check them just to see how well it's being received and everything. Um, it's less enjoyable for everyone, which is fine, which I kind of figured would happen, especially as of late. I've slowly been getting back into the groove of everything, slowly trying to figure out what I can and cannot do due to the guideline change and everything. But I've been getting back on track. Things are starting to improve again. So I kind of want to go back to my roots when I started this channel. I started as a fantasy based channel with like monster audios, orcs, werewolves, vampires, driders, you know, yanderes. Those were my personal favorites when I started. I kind of want to go back to that because I know a lot of people really enjoyed my orc series when I made it at first. So this is kind of a new take on that. So it's not the same story, but it's kind of based around that. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I just wanted to say that one, I'm sorry for the kind of repetitiveness of my most recent audios, especially with the falling into the arms of the villain or falling into the arms of your bully. Especially having to change everything to BLLY and not BULLY. It was just it's been a really stressful past couple months for sure. Because it's just been I've had to completely change how I do things. And then, of course, a lot of my stuff getting limited. It's been a lot to deal with, which I knew would happen eventually. Just based on the kind of content I make, I've seen it happen to many of my favorite audio roleplay voice actors, whatever you want to call them. Um, but just know I'm not gonna stop doing this. I've kind of, I've like I said, I've gotten back into the groove. I've kind of figured out what I needed to do, what I can and can't do. Um, and I want to return to my roots. I want to do something different than what I've been doing. And I want to like make content that I'm proud of again. Cuz these past audios, I haven't been proud of them at all. I'm not happy with the way they're coming out. I'm not happy with the story that's told during it. It's just I don't know. Maybe it's just me being really hard on myself, but personally I don't think that they're that good. But with getting back into why or when I started my channel and how it was all fantasy based. That's what I loved. I loved the fantasy aspect of everything. Of course, everything's just a story, like all the characters, everything. But I wanted the mystical world of monsters and magic and everything like that. So I'm happy to be getting back into that and creating in depth stories, series, like just multiple videos in a world. Like, for example, I had a series way back when that was in the same universe, but it was telling the stories of like 3 or 4 different characters. just in different little series, but they're all in the same world. I've even done ones, or I wanted to do one at one point that crossed over with each other. So I kind of want to return to that and get that kind of passion back with everything and developing long-term stories. But mainly what I wanted to say here is I'm so incredibly grateful to all of you. Because of you and because of this channel, I've done something that I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to be the person for people that people were for me. And that's kind of stumbled over there, but basically what I'm saying is I want to be the comfort person that you can just go to and listen to when you're having a hard day or when you're having a just hard month, really. I know lately it's especially these past few years, it's been hard for a lot of people. And I've returned to a lot of the old stuff I used to listen to find some sort of comfort from it. And of course it worked. For the time that I listened, of course. But I wanted to be that person for somebody. I never expected to make it to where I am today. Um, like I thought I made it big when I hit like 100 subscribers. So to think now that I'm closing in on 30,000 subs is crazy thought. Again, the numbers don't mean too much to me because my initial goal is just to be there for people, really. Sure, making an income off of it is an incredible feeling to see that like I'm getting income from my work, not, and I can actually make a career out of this and do it full time. Of course, right now I can, but it's a possibility that I never thought I would be able to achieve. And now it's seeming like it is achievable. And that's all because of you guys and just everyone out there that's listening to this right now. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I I am truly grateful for everything that you've all done for me. You all are the reason I'm able to be even thinking about moving. If I would have told myself a year ago that I'm going to have a YouTube channel with close to 30,000 subs and making enough income to think about moving, or almost enough income anyway, but you know, I wouldn't have believed me. I would have said, "Oh, that's nice. I'm glad you're still dreaming." But it's real, and I'm extremely grateful for that opportunity because to be honest, I thought I was going to be stuck just living with my family forever. So, as someone who's had a very, very hard life up to this point, and who's had a lot of opportunities and time taken away from them, if I could have told myself back in the worst of it where I would be today, I wouldn't have believed me at all. But I'm here today, and it's all thanks to you guys. Everyone out there, all of you. So, nothing I can ever really say or type out or record will, ever truly express how grateful I am to all of you. And I hope that you all have a wonderful and fantastic and amazing rest of your day, your nights, your weeks, your months, your years. I wish you all the absolute best because I want nothing but the best for all of you. I can't wait to continue to record content and make videos for you for many, many years to come. I will see you all in the next audio.